What's up guys, my name is ESO and welcome back to the channel. In today's video we're going to be exploring what's happened in Neuhof and what all the fuss is about.
How is it possible, Ratsy? Those bastards make so bold no more than a mile from the castle. We'll have to send out more patrols.
That won't do us any good, Hanush. Even if we had 10 times the men, we couldn't beat through every thicket in the fiefdom.
You sent for me, sir?
Come in.
I don't know how to thank you, Henry. If it wasn't for you, Hans would be dead. And to think I sent you out with him as a punishment.
I was only doing my duty, sir.
Don't be so modest, young Henry. You showed not only courage, but loyalty to your liege. That's why I'm taking you into my personal service.
Another promotion?
Thank you, sir.
We deserve this.
Well, let's celebrate your promotion and Sir Hans's recovery. Well, don't just stand there, lad. Pour us a drink.
I'm sorry to interrupt, sir, but I've urgent tidings.
What now?
A stable boy came from Neuhof. He says brigands raided the stud farm this morning. There's many dead or maimed.
Kurva!
Tell us exactly what happened.
I'm not sure. The boy was so shook up he could barely speak. He said the bandits murdered for the joy of it. I'm sorry, sir. Your vassal Smill is dead.
Who did this? Who were they?
We don't know, sir. The stable boy just kept babbling about some huge fellow in black armor who led the attack.
Take as many men as you need, and don't stop until you've found those bastards.
The guy who stole
and
the sword.
bring me their heads.
Yes, sir.
My men at your disposal too, Hanush.
Thank you, friend.
Sir, let me ride with them.
He's full of piss and vinegar, isn't he?
Their leader, he must be the one who attacked me at Skalitz. There can't be two men in the whole kingdom who look like that.
You think he might still have my sword? No doubt you could use another swordsman, Captain.
As you command, my lord.
How soon can you leave, Bernard?
Soon as the men are ready, sir.
Good. Wait in the courtyard for Henry. And give him a horse.
Yes!
His own mount?
His reward for saving Sir Hans.
Finally!
You'll need it.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you!
Well, go! I want these culprits in the hands of the executioner as soon as possible.
I won't let you down, sir.
Haha, we finally got a horse, oh my god. Alright, so we better go and see what's kicking off in Neuhof. Hello sir, can I pass you on the staircase? Only just.
Horses mounted up and let's ride out. On the double. Maybe we'll catch up with that rabble.
Okay, right. He's giving us a little speech. And now we pretty much have to head off. But I'm over encumbered still from the last quest. So I'm going to like... I don't know if this stuff is going to stay here. But I guess we'll test it. I'm going to just drop my stuff right here. You know, that's another thing I like. They have a key ring for door keys and trunk keys. Look, it says a key ring with all the trunk keys and all the door keys I've got. Like, it makes sense. So you don't carry around like 1,000 keys. Do you remember that in Oblivion and Skyrim? You'd just have a key for every single door. It was a bit crazy at some points. You couldn't even find what you needed in your inventory. Okay, right, let's get going. I'll speak to Sir Bernard. He's over here.
What's that there? Can we go? Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. Let's go.
I'm ready, Captain.
Good. Then follow me. Keep quiet and do exactly as you're told. I don't know what Sir Radzig sees in you, and I don't care. If you're to ride with my men, I expect you to listen.
Yes, sir. I think we should be, we should agree with him.
Yes, sir.
Against all better judgment, they've decided to give you your own horse. The dappled gray beside my stallion is yours. Make sure you take good care of him. Now, mount up and ride behind us.
By the way, if you jump off cliffs with horses on this game, I have tried it in the beta, they will die. So, we are going to take good care of this horse. Now, some of you are actually going to recognize this gameplay because I have previously played it when I was at Gamescom and I recorded it.
Saddle up! No dawdling. Last one there won't find me a happy man.
And I did like I was talking about how open-ended the quests were while having this as the gameplay in the background. So I do actually know exactly how this quest goes. Pretty much. There are a few things I don't know about it, like the conversation dialogues, but I kind of know what to do, so it's quite interesting though, because when I actually did watch other people play this quest, I know how open-ended it is, because I've tried all the different speech options and stuff, and I've watched all the different journalists do it as well. So I know that by watching all these different journalists play, like, no one really seemed to play the quest in the same way. Everyone did it very differently. And I'm going to sort of, as we go over there, talk to you about the different options as we go through this quest. But this is like the one quest where I kind of know about it. And I guess it gives you an interesting perspective on it, but it's not going to be like me trying to figure out this quest this episode. But one of the things that is quite cool is we don't have to go to this place. But obviously, as you'd expect, realistically in fact, if we don't go, if we like go off and go exploring, we'll actually get told off when we get to this. Oh, sorry, mate. We'll actually get told off when we finally arrive at the stable. Captain Bernard will be like, "Where were you? I was waiting for you here. What took you so long to get here?" And if you just like, you know, go off and explore the rest of the world after you've started this quest, then they'll just carry on and do it without you, and you'll get the quest failed option. I don't know what happens after that, you know. Maybe we'll like it. Just I really want to play through this game again already, and sort of just discover what happens if I just sort of ignore the game and don't do what it tells me to do. I mean, I could do it now, but I guess, you know, I'm really interested to see what happens, and, you know, I want to be in everyone's good graces and everyone to respect me. So this is Neuhof right here. I guess you can see the black smoke on the horizon being burned down there. The game is just huge though, literally as far as the eye can see, you can probably explore. Now, one interesting thing, last time we were on the way over here, this guy actually started talking about the smoke, and he started like saying, "Oh my god, like it's on fire, you need to get over there." And this time he's not even saying anything. So, you know, even like random conversation dialogues like that, I mean, you can already see there's being a butchering here, there's dead horses lying on the ground. And this quest is quite interesting in terms of the choices we get with the dialogues. So we're almost there. I'm actually going to ride ahead here. And just because our quest is to get to Neuhof, we don't really need to arrive with Captain Bernard. And there's a cutscene just as we get through this door. Follow the men to Neuhof. Peasant looks pretty beaten up, doesn't it?
Where's your master?
In the paddock.
I wonder if I could pull that dagger out of the wall.
Crucifix? What kind of beasts could do this?
By the blood of the martyrs. What happened here? Why?
Someone came at night and hamstrung every one of them. The horses, screaming, must have woke poor Radek, the stable boy. And when he tried to stop them... And then my husband, when my husband tried to help them, they killed him too. And when they were done, they put a torch to the stables.
My sincere condolences, ma'am. I swear we'll hunt those monsters down and make them pay for this.
The horses were still alive when I came. We had to finish them off.
Jesus.
All of them. The pain in their eyes. They couldn't understand how anyone could do this to them.
Did they steal anything? Any horses?
Nothing. They wanted blood, not coin.
Did your husband quarrel lately? Was there anyone who might want revenge?
He argued over the price of a saddle, maybe, but nothing that could drive a man to this.
Slaughter. Absolute slaughter.
These are dark days when there's more kindness in horses than in men. Did you see anything? How many were there? Or what did they look like?
Everyone's so
We saw
quiet.
no one.
Has anyone tried to follow the trail?
No. We were fighting the blaze until now, and even if we weren't, what chance would any of us have against someone who could do this?
Just got a point. What does he expect them to do?
A pox on it. Mount up and quarter the area. We have to find out where they went. Look for tracks and ask the folk if they saw anyone. Fuck, someone must have at least caught sight of them.
Yes, sir.
What about me, Captain?
What the hell use are you? You stay here.
Please, let me do something. I could have a look around the area and see if they left any tracks.
Well, if you must. Just don't get in anyone's way, don't go too far, and come back here when you're done.
Man, it just looks like an absolute mess. They did a really good job of just, you know, with the graphics and everything, making it look really bloody and brutal. Now, I actually have no idea why they've done this. I do know who to talk to sort of proceed the quest and who we can get sort of the interesting dialogue out of and stuff. So it's going to be sort of a swift walkthrough in that sense, but at the same time, I don't know what the outcome is going to be.
But we came just as soon as we could. You tell that to França. Lying there. Fucking lying there, splitting two like a pig. Go see him. Go fucking tell him that you came as soon as you could. What a fucking mess.
I guess he's pissed because we're all sitting at Townburg, or at Rat Eye, you know, all safe in our castle and stuff. And then these guys are just defenseless. Let's have a talk to Jacob.
Another useless soldier come to ask questions. You should have fucking been here last night.
Show me your arm. Oh, so he's injured. Maybe we can heal him. I don't think I've... If there's a healing skill, I've not leveled it at all. I'm not a soldier. I guess let's try and relate to him.
I'm not a soldier. I'm one of the survivors from Skalitz.
I see, lad. Well then, what do you need to know?
Now he's going to help us out. Okay. Right, what happened here?
What in the world happened here?
The bastards attacked us. At night, a little before dawn.
And how are you wounded?
And how did you come by that wound?
I heard someone talking, so I went to look outside. Then I saw what they'd done to the horses. I shouted at those bastards. Caught one by the cloak and started beating him.
Without a weapon? With just your fists?
Must be mad.
Yeah. But he cut me pretty good, the fucker. Lucky for me, the others started to come out then, so the raiders ran. All that's left is his cloak.
Why did they do it?
And you've got no idea why they did it?
Something must have gone wrong for them. They ran off without taking anything.
There's a big fellow in black. Oh, we can ask about if the guy who stole our sword was with them. This was never a speech option before. They've changed this.
There's one man in particular. Huge. Dressed all in black. Voice loud enough to crack stone. Did you see him?
Who the fuck do you think half-killed me?
So he really was here.
Damn.
The bastard.
Okay, help me.
Can you help me?
How?
You know the area. How can I figure out which way they went?
They left in a hurry. You could see if there's a fence knocked down. Or a gate.
Okay, right. And so he's giving us some useful information. Maybe we can find some tracks they left because they left in a hurry. Let's talk to this
Our
lady.
stud farm isn't finished. I swear I won't let them destroy it, Smil.
He's dead, babe.
Smil. The stud farm owner. I saw him in Skalitz a few times. His poor widow.
Let's talk to her.
Ask.
I can come back later if you...
No. I saw you came with the soldiers, and the sooner you know everything, the sooner you'll catch those savages.
Tell me about the raid.
I'm sorry to trouble you, man, but could you tell me about the raid?
Relive it.
The noise woke us up. Me and Smill. We thought the horses were restless, or maybe some drunk had staggered here from the inn.
Go on.
Go on.
My husband went out to see what was going on. Then I just heard loud voices and screaming. It's so stupid. It didn't even occur to me at first that something could have happened to Smill. I didn't find out until the morning.
And where did you hear this noise?
Everywhere. It was chaos. I don't even know how many of them there were.
I mean at the very start. Do you remember where you heard the noise come from then?
I don't know. I just don't know.
There's one man, huge and dressed all in black. Did you see him?
No, I didn't.
Who saw anything during the raid?
Who should I question about the raid? Did anyone here see anything?
From what I've heard, Mark was the first one to wake. It might be a good idea to talk to him.
Jacob, the old stable boy. He even fought with them.
Spoke to him.
Ginger was sleeping in the stable. He might have seen something.
I don't know of anyone else.
So we got a couple of other people to talk to there. What voices did you hear?
Did you recognize any of the voices you heard?
No, but they spoke Czech, cursing like demons, even at each other.
At each other? They quarreled?
Yes. Something must have happened.
There's actually quite a few new dialogue options here that I haven't seen before, so I guess we're going to uncover much more of the story than I realised we would in this location. Okay, we've spoken to you. That's where the horses are. Let's go through here. This guy got wrecked.
How could anyone be so cruel?
Man. Literally got butchered. We can't loot these people either, sadly. Loot their stuff to sell.
Poor wretch. He must have crawled here. If it was the horses they were after, there'll be even more of them by the main stables.
Yeah, no doubt about that. I mean, literally just follow the blood trail and we'll get to these burning houses. So they must have torched the whole place and slaughtered all the livestock. Though I don't understand why. Like, why would you do that? Doesn't really make sense. Oh my god. Just look at the brutal detail. Good god, it's disgusting, isn't it? Who's this? Okay, this is Mark.
Are you well?
Leave me alone. Go away.
I know it's difficult. I'll take care of those mongrels. I think we should be aggressive. You know, we're going to get revenge.
But there's no need to be afraid. With your help, I'll find those bastards and then I'll make them pay.
They deserve it. What do you need to know?
Now he's going to help us out. What happened?
What actually happened here?
They killed the animals and... Why did they kill them?
Did they steal anything?
Did they take anything?
No.
Everyone says no.
Think carefully now. How did it all start?
We heard the animals, their shrieks, then Smill. He shouted, and they murdered him.
So the animals died first?
You're certain it was the animals first and then Smill? Not the other way round?
I'm certain. I'd never heard a sound like that before. Now I'll never forget it.
What happened after that?
We ran outside and it was chaos. Animals were dying, the stables were burning, and those demons everywhere.
The stables were burning right from the start then?
The stables were already burning. Didn't that happen after they fled?
No, it was to set the blaze when they arrived.
You said they were demons?
No, just vermin. Worthless human vermin.
How many of them were there?
Not many. There were just a few that came after us, but more round the back. I heard them yelling at each other.
They were arguing then? Yeah, what were they yelling?
So they were yelling because of all the noise?
No, something happened. They quarrelled.
In the back? Where?
Towards the woods. To the north. They were trying to get away.
So some of them were running away and the others were fighting?
Aye. For a time. Then more of us came out and we fought back, so the others fled as well.
Where did they flee?
Where? Where did they run to?
To the north. Into the woods.
Okay, right. Explore the area to the north of the farm.
Thanks. That's all I needed to ask.
Right, okay, so we got all the information we need out of Mark. Jesus.
How could anyone be so cruel?
I like in this game that I can see my feet as well. That always vexes me when I look down and you can't see your feet. But like in this game, all the animations are there for like jumping over fences and stuff. This guy's kind of hiding out the way, isn't he? Yeah, obviously Ginger. Okay, great.
What? Who's there?
Easy. I just came to ask.
I don't know anything.
He's a bit strange, isn't he? He's already saying... He's a bit jumpy. Doesn't know anything. Okay. Are you hurt? Maybe?
Are you hurt?
No, nothing. Not a scratch.
Right. What happened here?
What really happened here?
I don't know. Someone attacked. I don't know who.
We didn't even ask who. This is really interesting. He wasn't hurt. There's not a scratch on him. And he's like really nervous. Where did they come from?
You didn't happen to hear where they came from?
No. I didn't see a thing.
Oh, I don't believe any word of what he's saying. Okay, right. So our next objective, wrong button, is to explore the forest in the north, scout the area, and explore the forest to the north. Unexplored place, I don't know what that is. So they said they ran to the north. Let's head over to the north and explore. Obviously this is the woods. They went, oh yeah, look, this is the gate. The peasant said to look out for a gate.
Aha! This wasn't done by animals. They must have gone into the woods this way.
Okay, right. Look, there is literally a blood trail here. Now, obviously, I have walked through this section before and I knew about, you know, the trail to follow. But I watched many of the journalists walk through this area of the game and they completely missed it. You know, they didn't take their time to talk to anyone and find out what was going on. And to be honest, I've probably done that in quite a few parts of this game and probably will do in the future as well. I'll be a bit hasty to make a decision.
They went deeper and deeper, for sure.
Explore the area to the north of the farm, okay. Explore the clearing in the woods. The music's changed. Let's sneak around here. Can you hear those voices?
We'll kill that ginger brat from the farm, and then they slice you up. We'll find those bastards, and I'll send them straight to hell myself. I'll already be there, waiting for them. Don't talk that way. We'll get back to the camp, and I'll take care of you, eh? No. I'm not long for this world. We can go before someone finds us here. Don't worry about me. You know I can't leave you here. If they find you... I know. I wanted to do it myself. I don't even have the strength for that. What kind of nonsense is that?
He wants to kill
For Christ's
himself.
sake, what other options do I have? I won't make it to camp and you know it. You want to leave me here to die. All right then. How? How should I? Just do it quickly. I always do. You know me.
Let's try and kill him. Oh god, I missed. Oh, no. Oh god! Oh, Jesus Christ. He's still coming. Let me get my sword out. Okay. Oh god. Okay. Jesus. This guy's actually quite a skilled fighter. Oh. Okay, here we go. Gonna do a feint attack. Yes, I got him. Oh, he's blocked me there. Quickly wait for my stamina. See if we can get a counter attack here. Waiting for him to attack. There we go. Oh, he's so good. I'll get another fainter attack in. Oh my god, he's blocking everything. Oh, Jesus. Okay, here we go. Another faint attack. Yes! Yes! Okay, okay, here we go. Oh, damn it. Yes! Mercy kill. Let's do it. Get wrecked, son! Oh, I love those kill cams they added. Let me quickly go and see. I've just killed this guy. Is this guy still alive, or did he... No, he's still alive. Talk.
I'm fucking dying here. Nobody can match me with iron in their hands, and... some damn peasant kills me. Dagger covered in horse shit.
Ginger had a dagger, didn't he? He had a dagger on his waist. I don't know if you guys spotted that. I noticed it, but just thought, oh, he's got a dagger. That's cool. No one else had a... I don't know if that was a guy. Because the other guy attacked him with no weapons. Right, let's quickly loot this guy's body. Bloody hoof pick. That's a quest item, it said. Find the owner of the hoof pick from Neuhof. Yeah, obviously it's going to be from Neuhof, because Neuhof is the stables. I want to quickly take this guy's sword, though. Right, I'm no longer over encumbered. I dropped all the stuff that isn't really that valuable and I don't need. Let's go and report back to Captain Bernard. Now, if you actually remember, previously, Captain Bernard said, just have a look around, find a trail, and then come back, you know, don't go off and explore on your own. It's his sort of, what he told us to do, really. But we decided, you know, we found the trail, and we decided we'll follow it, and we found some bandits, and we actually killed them on our own. Now, you know, you could have gone back, actually, and found Captain Bernard, told him that those bandits were there, and then you could have said, hey, I need some help, and he would have sent you over with some soldiers, and they would have gone and killed the bandits, and it would have been so much easier. Or, you know, if you didn't want to kill them yourself. But, we've killed them, so let's go and tell Captain Bernard they're dead. And see what happens. You know, actually, one sec. I wonder if Ginger's here. Because we need to question him about this hoof pick. Because he was, actually really suspicious. So I'm going to go talk to him quickly. Maybe he's inside the barn.
But he was here just now. Damn it.
So he's not here anymore. Is he hiding? I don't... Has he run away? I knew Ginger was bloody fishy. What's this anyway? Okay, I don't want to lockpick this. I guess these people have already lost enough. I wonder if Mark knows where he's gone. Talk to Mark. The hoof pick. Whose could it be?
Do you know whose hoof pick this is?
Ginger's. He was always bragging about it. Why do you ask?
It's Ginger's. I found it on one of the bandits in the woods.
I found it on one of the bandits in the woods.
But he... Because of him? Because of him they murdered us? Lord in heaven!
Wait, hold on. You think Ginger was responsible for the attack?
He ran off! Don't you see? He was acting so strange and then he ran off! Why the hell would he do that?
That does sound rather odd.
Yeah. Do you know where Ginger could have gone?
And you don't know where Ginger could have gone?
Dunno. Ask Jakob.
Jakob. Okay, so he might know. He's his friend. Right, okay, let's go and talk to Captain Bernard. And then we'll see if we can question Jakob, because it seems like he might be friends with Ginger. I haven't actually done this part. I didn't know Ginger... I knew he was suspicious, but I didn't have that conversation before, so... This is interesting now. We're actually going to find out where he's gone, and... It seems a bit weird that you'd attack a whole village just because of this one guy. I don't believe that. I think there's something more to this.
There were bandits here. 2 of them. Right there to the north in the woods.
What? You saw them?
They attacked me and they're dead.
You killed them?
One of them. The other was already dying.
Doesn't believe me.
He had this on him. It must be from the stud farm.
All right. Ask the folk here about it. I'll take the men and scout the woods.
Okay, right. So he's going to go off and...
Men! We know where they are. Follow me!
They're already dead. Okay, let's quickly speak to Jacob, and then we'll go and catch up with this scout party. Hoofpick.
Do you know anything about this Hoofpick?
Yeah, it's Ginger's. He had it made in mate.
Right, so any idea where he might be?
Any idea where I might find this Ginger?
Well, that's the thing. He packed up and left.
What?
Look, I know how he looks. But Ginger is a fine fellow. I don't believe he had anything to do with the attack.
Bullshit. Where could he have fled to?
Where could he have fled to?
I might know. But you gotta promise me one thing. When you find him, listen to what he has to say before judging.
I guess there's no harm in promising that.
You have my word.
Sometimes the charcoal burners come to see him. He gets on well with them. I think that's where he's gone.
And where is that?
No idea. They've always kept to themselves, you know, charcoal burners.
But the forest is full of folk like that. It could be anywhere.
Aye, except these ones won't be far. If you follow the stream from the stud farm towards Rate, you'll come across one of their camps. Only
what?
Ginger didn't go that way, though. He always went by the big road, through the woods in the direction of Uzhitz.
But how can I find them?
There's always smoke when they work. You'll smell them before you see them. Oh, and they need to be near water. There's that too.
So if I go through the woods along running water, I'll find them?
Exactly.
Yep. Those directions are tragic, though.
Henry, I'm glad you came.
Oh, look, we're like friends now. He likes us. He's... Quest completed, the hunt begins. I need to go and tell Captain Bernard, like, maybe he can help me, I don't know. He said he went into the woods. Look, if you zoom in, you get, like, this really detailed map. Then if you zoom out, that's really cool, man. They've actually gone to the trouble of painting each individual sort of segment of map. This is where the charcoal burner is. Charcoal burner's in the south. I wonder if we can go and find Captain Bernard in the woods. I want to have a quick check. Oh, look, here he is. I found them, obviously, where we found the bandits. Oh, they actually are exploring then. Scouting the woods, I guess. Don't want to pickpocket the guard. Just want to have a browse. See if I can find Captain Bernard and just let him know what the situation is. These are all just guards, though. Oh, here's Bernard. Right, okay.
Good day to you.
Ginger's mixed up in it.
I think Ginger is mixed up in it somehow.
Why do you say that?
The bandits in the woods mentioned him.
Those bandits I found in the woods were talking about him.
They mentioned him by name?
Well, they said Ginger.
That is suspicious. But it could be a coincidence.
Really? Could it? He also had a dagger. He behaved suspiciously.
He acted suspiciously when I questioned him.
What do you mean?
Well, he was squirming and didn't really say anything.
He might just have been in shock.
Right, the hoofpick is his. Yeah.
The hoofpick I found on the dead bandit in the woods is his.
That is fucking suspicious.
Yes, thank you. He vanished.
He disappeared right after we found those bandits in the woods. And I think I know where he went.
Where?
To the charcoal burners. He has friends there.
We've got to find him. But if his friends really are hiding him, I doubt they'll talk to my men. You should search for him, Henry. Go, before the trail turns cold. I'll send a report to Ratai.
Very well, sir.
Any work going on here, Captain?
Any chance of some work here, Captain?
It all depends on what you're ready to do, my lad. As I'm sure you've noticed, the roads around here are swarming with brigands. Sir Hanush has declared quite a reward for dealing with them.
So what do you think I should do about them?
We know about one of their encampments. It's to the east of Ratai in an abandoned mine. I don't really mind how you deal with them. Anyway, the leaders generally wear spurs, maybe like they're pretending they're nobility. Who cares? In any case, bring me the spurs, and I'll take it as proof that the deed's done.
Very well. I'll see to it.
Wait. In addition, Sir Hanush has offered a reward for every bandit who's killed. So take a good sharp dagger. You'll get a bit extra for each ear you bring.
Oh, isn't that barbaric? That sounds like a bit of fun.
Very well. That sounds amusing.
Well, as for amusement, I'd entertain myself by being very careful, lad.
Right, okay, fair enough. So we've actually got another quest by coming back here as well. And it's interesting that, you know, we can talk to him about it even though the quest mark has already moved. You know, the quest is still interesting in that sense. Right guys, I'm going to quickly grab my horse, and I think Captain Bernard's right. We should probably ride straight over to this location. Obviously I don't know anything from beyond this point, so we're back to the blind let's play. But the question, charcoal burners are just over here. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Check out the link in the description for the next video where we find Ginger and figure out what on earth happened here and try and calculate what the whole story was. I did promise that guy that I wouldn't kill him straight away, so that's what my plan is. I'm going to find him, question him, and then we'll see what happens. Let me know in the comments if you think Ginger is guilty or not. And if you haven't already guys, I'd really appreciate it if you subscribe and also press the little bell icon next to the subscription button, because then YouTube will notify you when I release a new Kingdom Come Deliverance video for you guys. But thank you very much for watching guys, and I'll see you tomorrow.